Hey, what's up everybody, it's DaYDreaMz. Welcome back to the channel for another video here in DaYDreaMz. And guys, I feel like my job as a YouTuber and as a friend to you is to teach you the best ways to play these games. Like, we know how these games work, we know that we can get an advantage with spending some money. I feel like my job is to show you how to play these games and be able to spend the least amount of money and take the least amount of losses on your investments, because these castles are like small investments to you. So, I want to give an example of what happened here in DaYDreaMz, so that way I can show you guys, you know, basically the mistakes that we made here in Kingdom 38. Now, this is a new game, and there was already 38 kingdoms, so when we came here, a lot of people were joining. You know, they were opening up multiple kingdoms per week. Things were going really fast. So we hurried up and came here to Kingdom 38. Because we were all, you know, excited to play. It's a brand new game. Well, here's where the mistakes were made, guys. And I'm part of the problem here too. But when you join a new server, guys, you don't want to spend, I'm saying, you don't want to spend any money for the first probably week. Just build naturally for the first week. After a week, if you want to throw in $5-10 bucks, even in the first week or two, that's fine. A couple bucks here and there is fine. But don't ever buy a $100 pack in that first week, because here's what can happen. You can run into someone like DaYDreaMz. Let me go to castle ranking. He's already castle 30. And, you know, here's the... Okay, let me explain the problem, guys. The problem is not him specifically. As you can see, we actually have more castles in the rankings than they do. The problem is not DaYDreaMz. The problem is that he spent a lot very quickly, thousands very quickly. So when everybody else was like castles level 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, he was like a castle 24. And he burnt everything. And he made so many people quit. Not just LOK members. But look, other than LOK and WTF, there's really no one left. TSN, they're forming a little alliance, and I'm happy that they are, but it's literally two alliances against each other, and this could have been a flourishing kingdom. At one point at the beginning, there was probably like 10 or 11 alliances all within, you know, a decent range of each other, and it was a healthy kingdom. Now, you guys gotta understand, for me, when I play these games, there's only one thing worse than losing, and that is to win easily. And that's what DaYDreaMz did for himself. Now, he's going to be the loser here, because he spent thousands of dollars, many thousands of dollars, probably over 10,000. He's up into that, you know, 5-6 digit range. He's spending so much money. Well, now, when we go to a new server and we quit here, he's going to be left with nobody to attack. He's not going to be able to have any fun. Sure, he might get the king buff, but what's he going to use it on? It'll be another 6 months before Kingdom vs. Kingdom's implemented. So he wasted his entire investment. These are the things that I need to teach you guys, is that not only do you have to worry about your own investment early, don't spend in an unhealthy kingdom where you've got a maniac like this out burning everybody in sight and zeroing everybody. It's not going to sustain itself, and you're going to waste your money. What you want to do is wait a couple weeks, because it'll be a couple weeks before the Strongest Lord event anyway, or at least about a week before it starts. By that time, by the Strongest Lord time, you'll be able to tell if there's any maniac spenders. And honestly, if you're a maniac spender, I'm going to give you some advice too. You should also wait. Let the kingdom flourish. Let people think that it's all good and there's no maniac spenders in there. And then once people start investing, then you go ham. I can't think of anything more important when you're joining a new server, guys. You want to hang tight before you spend. Look around. Also, you know, people do this sometimes when they're dating. They'll act like they don't have very much money because they want to see if the opposite sex likes them for who they are, or because they have a lot of money. So they'll pretend that they're just an average Joe. And then it's kind of the same thing in these games. Pretend that you don't spend and you're just an average alliance, and then see how other alliances treat you. If they start attacking you, they don't want to ally you. Well, then once all your spenders start spending and you take the #1 spot, you'll get to know who's good people, who's bad people. So, these are just a couple things that you really want to take into account when you're playing these games, guys. I promise you, in the next kingdom in Rise of the King, or Revenge of Sultans, and the next kingdom in DaYDreaMz, I'm going to be starting on both of them new. I'm probably just going to DaYDreaMz by myself, I don't know yet. If a couple people want to go with me, that's cool, but I don't want another Knives thing to happen, so I'm a little bit nervous. If anyone does come, don't spend for the first couple weeks, just lay low, even if, you know, you can run the farms and everything, because you can always just give them up and make new ones. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support on these guys. When you guys play these games with me, I don't have to have a Patreon, I don't have to do anything like that. I don't need live stream donations. Having sponsors is the way to go, because I can provide you guys with games that you want to play, and in turn, it's able to create an income for me. So I really from the bottom of my heart appreciate that. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I just had to share a little bit of words of wisdom with you on these games. I've been playing them for so many years now that I just had to let you guys know that. So thank you guys for watching. Keep watching this week. I'll come out with another DaYDreaMz video. I am gonna try to do some damage to WTF before I get out of here. If I can at least zero a few of their members, then that'll make me happy. Actually, I'll go ahead and start the wall up. Let me go and start the wall up before we get out of here. So we're very close to Castle 24. Like I said before, I get paid this week, so the wall's already done. Now I just have to upgrade the Victory Square, which I can do pretty easily. But I'll get all that done and I'll let you guys know in the next video. Peace out.